Indianapolis. A former high school teammate and friend of Indianapolis linebacker Edwin Jackson says he'll be remembered for his spirit, his love of football and his infectious heart. The first time Miles remembers meeting Edwin Jackson was on the football field at Westlake High School in Atlanta. "Whatever it took for him to play, that's what he wanted to do," said Miles. "Special teams, D-line, whatever, he just wanted to play." Miles says Jackson carried that attitude with him to Georgia Southern, where he played college football. Read, Colts pound killed by alleged drunk driver. The first line of Jackson's player profile on Georgia Southern Athletics website describes him as having an unbelievable desire to be a great football player. By the time he left Georgia Southern he was a captain. "Everybody loved him," said Miles. After he graduated from Georgia Southern, Jackson went undrafted and was signed and released by the Arizona Cardinals. He spent his rookie season on the Colts practice squad before playing in all 16 games in 2016, where he recorded 66 tackles. Edwin Jackson loved the game of football and we're thankful to have been a part of his journey. #RIP53 picked out twitter.com/JH8Dogs3SL, Indianapolis Colts, @Colts, February 4, 2018. But even as he started finding success with the Colts, Miles said Jackson stayed humble. He went back to Westlake where, like I said, he didn't get a lot of love, but he was giving back to the kids in the community, said Miles. Whenever he was in Atlanta he was speaking to some kids. Read, Colts Nation pays tribute to Edwin Jackson. Jackson gave back to the Indianapolis community as well. The Colts community Twitter page posted about him saying, "If there was a community event, you could guarantee seeing 53 there, a role model athlete with the biggest of hearts. If there was a community event, you could guarantee seeing 53 there, a role model athlete with the biggest of hearts. Rest in peace, Edwin Jackson, we will miss you." Pic.twitter.com/1sec20relows, Colts Community, @Colts Community, February 4, 2018. And through it all, Jackson always remembered his high school teammate. "I loved every time I ran into him," said Miles. "I ran into him at the airport, at Topgolf, we just really vibed. I loved every chance I got to run into him." More top stories. Deaths of couple found dead, locked in embrace in Madison County field. Ruled murder-suicide. IMPD gang unit arrests 4 on firearm, drug charges. Indiana mom admits to putting hand over 2-year-old son's mouth for 45 minutes. Court records show, Plainfield woman, 37, dies just 3 days after being diagnosed with the flu. Police say they'd have fewer calls to McDonald's in downtown Indy if lobby was locked overnight. Top trend.